Hi, this is James Headley. Welcome back to the Living in Naples channel. If you're a regular viewer of the channel, and I certainly hope that you are, you know that I have frequently talked about a normalizing or stabilizing of the Southwest Florida real estate market recently. For those viewers out there that have been considering a home purchase in the Naples or Marco Island area, but have been waiting on the sidelines due to the sharp run-up in prices, primarily in 2021 and 2022, we may be on the verge of one of the better buying windows we have seen so far this decade. Before getting into why I say that, let me thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. Please do keep doing so. And also keep reaching out to me directly to discuss your particular real estate situation so I can help you one-on-one. So why do I think that prospective buyers might need to be poised to make the leap over the next few months? First, anecdotally, we are seeing fewer buyers out there in the market. Showing activity has definitely declined meaningfully. To put it simply, the days of multiple buyers bidding up the price of every home are in the rearview mirror for the most part. But don't miss my "This home sold for how much" video if you are looking to sell. But bottom line, basic economics dictates that when demand decreases, prices are likely to fall as well. Brings us to number two. And number two is that some basic high-level data points are pointing in the direction of this kind of softening of the market. Across the entire Naples MLS in the past week, for example, there were 1,127 new listings, and 1,045 homes that were actually sold. At the same time, 1,160 homes reduced their asking price. I personally think that the ratio of price reductions to new listings is a really good indicator or predictor of the state of the real estate market. Just think about it. It says new sellers are still out there listing their homes, but existing sellers are increasing the competition to attract buyers by reducing their asking prices, thus further depressing potential home sale prices. And that brings us to number three, final point, and that's that regular seasonality favors buyers over sellers as we head into the off-season locally. This isn't a trend for just this year. While I think the first 2 points play into this and likely magnify it, again, I generally see that the late spring and summer are excellent times to be a buyer in Southwest Florida. There are fewer buyers in town competing for homes that may be of interest to you. Sellers who were unable to get their desired price during the peak season are more likely willing to negotiate, especially those who are not full-time residents, particularly when they weigh an offer versus the carrying costs for a home that may be vacant for the next 4 to 6 months. As a related side note here, I think this can be a particularly sweet spot for those looking to buy with the intention of renting out a property some or all of the time. Sellers of those investment properties have secured their lion's share of their rental income for the year by the end of April. So they're looking at negative cash flow for much, if not all, of the remainder of the year, which may incentivize them to be more receptive to buyers' offers. Let me be clear in closing that this is not meant in any way as a prediction of some sort of bubble bursting and prices plummeting. Rather, I think we are looking at a slight but meaningful shift to buyers having greater negotiating power in the next handful of months. Again, I'm always happy to discuss your particular situation anytime, so please reach out at your convenience. And remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next episode.